Hello everyone. This video is for 10th class, chapter 14, statistics. In this video, we are going to find out the median of the given data. Okay. And these problems are from exercise 14.3. And in this video, we are going to solve only the question number 5 and 7. Okay children, so before finding the median of these problems, let me give the table format of finding the median. Okay, so table format for median, the class interval, frequency and cumulative frequency. Okay, so already the class interval and frequency will be given in the question. The only column we should write is cumulative frequency. We should find out by ourselves. Okay, these two will be given in the question only, and this we have to find out. Okay, so whenever the table is given, how to find out cumulative frequency means, cumulative means the addition in this zigzag way. Okay, so if I gave the frequencies in this way, 2, 4, 6, 5. Okay, now I should add this in zigzag way. The first value will be 2 only. Okay, this will be explained clearly when we solve the problems. Now here I am giving you an example. Here if it is 2, the first value will be taken as it is. So 2, now add this in zigzag way. So 2 plus 4 is 6. Now again zigzag way, 6 plus 6 is 12. And 12 plus 5 will be 17. Okay, so this is your cumulative frequency. This is how you should find out the cumulative frequency. Okay, now here the thing I have to tell you is, whatever the last value of cumulative frequency here 17 is there, that is called as n. Okay, this n is very important in finding the median. Okay, depending on this n only, the entire problem will be solved. Okay, so now here I can give like the class whose CF means cumulative frequency exceeds n by 2 for the first time is called the median class. Okay, means here I provided n by 2, means you should do n by 2. So here n is 17, right? Whatever last value in the cumulative frequency column, that is your n. Okay, now what will be my n by 2? 17 by 2, which is 8.5. My n by 2 is 8.5. Okay, what is the median class here? What he gave, what is median class? Whatever n by 2 value is there, the class whose CF exceeds it for the first time. Okay, means in this CF, you should check which is the greater value than this 8.5. The very first, for the first time means here we have 12 and here we have 17. Both are greater than this 8.5. But whatever is there first time, that is your median class. Here 12 is the first greater value than 8.5. So this class is called median class. So this class is called as median class. Okay, we'll do this in problem. You'll understand clearly when we do the problem. Okay, so first we should do n. Find out n by when you find out all the CFs, you'll get n, the last value. Then the thing you should do is n by 2. Okay, and this n by 2 value, after getting this n by 2 value, check which value from CF is greater than this n by 2. Okay, now take that class interval as median class. Okay, now at that median class, lower limit will be L. Okay, now the frequency of this median class is your F. Okay, so the preceding value will be CF. Okay, so L will be taken from class interval only. F will be taken from frequency. CF you should take from CF column only, but the previous value you should take, not in this median class. You should take the previous value. Okay, clear? So first you should be perfect with this L, F, CF and N. Okay, then we can substitute in your formula. Okay, so before finding the median, first you should be perfect in the median formula. Okay, in the formula you have all these terms. L you have, F you have, N, CF. Okay, so for that we have written all these values. Now we can substitute in our formulas. Okay, so again I am repeating, the main thing in finding the median is N. Okay, depending on this N only, all these values are given. Okay, so let us take our problem and write how this L, N and CF will be taken. So this is your fifth question. The following table gives the distribution of lifetime of 400 neon lamps. Okay, find the median lifetime of a lamp. Okay, here he gave the table lifetime in hours. Okay, 1500 to 2000, 2000 to 2500. Okay, and number of lamps. Okay, means these lifetime in hours there are 14 lamps. Okay, 2000 to 2500 hours bulbs are 56. So he gave the count in this way. Okay, this is the lifetime of the respective bulb, and there are 60 bulbs which are in between 2500 to 3000 lifetime hours of a bulb. Okay, so now we will find out the median for this table. Okay, so again I am repeating, be perfect in finding the cumulative frequency column. The first thing we should find out is N. Okay, so let us solve this problem. Here is your table. Okay, already the class interval and the frequency are given in the table only. Now we should do this cumulative frequency. Okay, so cumulative frequency we will do the addition in zigzag way, right? Okay, the first value will be taken as it is. 14 is taken as 14 only. Now add 14 plus 56, you will get 70. Now 70 plus 60, 130. Next 130 plus 86, 216. 216 plus 74, 290. 290 plus 62, 352. Now 352 plus 48, 400. Okay, so now 400, whatever the total value, simple. If you add all these values, frequency values, you will get 400 only. That is your N, right? So this is your N. The first thing we should find out is N. Okay, N is finished. Now to find out the median class, we should do N by 2. Okay, the next thing we should find out is median class. What is the median class here? Okay, so for that one you should take this N and do N by 2. Okay, let me do N by 2. N by 2 means 400 by 2, which is 200. Okay, now this 200, whatever 200 you got, that one you should check in this CF value. Okay, in this CF value it should be greater than this 200. The very first value which is greater than 200 is your we should check in the CF. Okay, so check which number is greater than 200. We have this value, all these values are greater than 200 only, no? But our condition is to take the very first value which is greater than this 200. Okay, so now 216 we got. So that wherever 216 is there, that class interval is your median class. Okay, don't take this 216. You should not take this 216. Just for finding the median class, we should see this 216 because which is greater than 200. Now this is your median class and its lower limit is your L. Okay, this is your median class. 3000 to 3500 is your median class and its lower limit is L, and wherever the median class is there, its frequency is F. So 86 is my F. So the preceding value of this one is your CF. CF you should not take the same column, same row. You should take the previous value. So it is 130. Okay, so only the CF will be the preceding value. Other things will be taken from the median class row only. Okay, so your CF is 130. Now we got N, CF, F and L. Put all these values in your formula. Okay, here is your median formula. L plus N by 2 minus CF by F into H. I am reading again. Observe, L plus N by 2 minus CF divided by F into H. Okay, now write the median class first and write all the values, then put in the formula. Okay, so median class is 3000 to 3500. Okay, I got n by 2 as 200. No need to write n value separately, n by 2 value separately. You can take directly n by 2 value because in the formula we have n by 2. So directly write n by 2 value. So I got n by 2. Next L is this lower limit of median class. It is 3000. Okay. And F we got 86 from the table and CF also we got 130. Okay. H. How to find out H means finding the difference of this median class. Okay. The difference of this 3500 and 3000 is your 500. Okay. Now we got all the values which have to be substituted in this median formula. Now substitute. Okay. Median equals to L plus n by 2 minus CF by F into H. Now put every value. So L is 3000, n by 2 we got 200, minus CF we have 130, by F we got 86, into H we have 500. Okay. Now we'll simplify this. So 200 minus 130 will give you 70 by 86 into 500. Okay. If the cancellation is possible between this numerator and denominator, you can cancel them or just multiply these two and divide it with 86. Okay. Here the last digit is 0 and 6. Be perfect with the divisibility rules. Then only you can cancel them. Okay. So I can use here two tables. So 250 is 500 and here 243 is 86. Okay. Now I'll multiply these two. 70 into 250 because there is multiplication symbol. So 70 into 250 by 43. Okay. Multiply these two. You will get 17,500 by 43. Okay. When you divide it, you will get 406.977. Divide in the rough part and write your answer here. After that, addition. Do the addition because there is plus symbol in between them. Okay. So I'll get 3406.98. I wrote this approximate value 77 instead of 77. I wrote 8. Okay. So this is your median lifetime of a lamp, which is 3406.98 hours. As it is lifetime, he gave in hours. I indicated the units as hours. Okay. So let us go to the next problem. So here is your 7th question. The distribution below gives the weights of 30 students of a class. Here he gave 30 students. So means when you add all these frequencies, you should get 30. Okay. Means your n is given. This is your n. When you add all these values, it is nothing but your CF, last CF value, which is n, right? So he only gave n as 30. Okay. And he asked you to find out the median weight of the students. Okay. This is your class interval. This is your frequency. When finding the median, we should find out CF, which is cumulative frequency. So here is your table format. Class interval and frequency already given in the question. Now the thing we should find out is cumulative frequency. The first value will be taken as it is 2. Now add in zigzag way. 2 plus 3 is 5. 5 plus 8 is 13. 13 plus 6 is 19. 19 plus 6 is 25. 25 plus 3 is 28. 28 plus 2 is 30. Okay. This value is already given in the question, right? So we got in correct way. So 30. This is your n. The first thing we should pick out from the table is n. So n. After n, what we have to do? We should do n by 2. So n by 2 is 30 by 2, 15. Now this 15, you should check in the CF column. Okay. It should be greater than this 15. So which is the very first value which is greater than 15? It is 19. Okay. So don't take this 19. You should take the median value, median class of this row. Okay. Wherever this 19 is there, that is the median class. Okay. So 55 is my lower limit and this is my frequency and this is the previous CF value is my CF. Okay. Don't do mistake in taking this 19 as your CF. You should take always the before value. Clear? So now I have written N, F, L and CF. Now the only thing we should do is substitution in the formula. Okay. Now let us go to the substitution then. So here is a median L plus n by 2 minus CF by F into H. So our median class is 55 to 60. Okay. We got n by 2 as 15 and take all the values. L 55, F 6, CF is 13. Okay. So children, in the table you should compulsory indicate all the values like N, F, CF, whatever is there. Okay, you should indicate in brackets in the table, and here before substitution you write them in this way. Okay, the same whatever I have given, same thing you should write, and the same thing you should learn in writing the exam. Okay, so and H I have 5 because 60 minus 55 is 5. Okay, now take the formula and substitute all these values. 55, L is 55 plus N by 2, we got 15. So 15 minus CF I got 13 by F is 6 into H is 5. Okay, now I substituted. Let us simplify now. So 55 plus 15 minus 13 by 6 into 5. Now do the subtraction. 15 minus 13 will give you 2. 2 by 6 into 5. Then we can cancel these two. So I can cancel 2 1s and 2 3s. Okay. So multiply this 1 into 5 by 3. Okay. So 1 5 is 5 by 3. So divide this. It is an improper fraction. So you'll get compulsory greater than 1. Okay. You'll get greater than 1 value. So it is 1.666. Okay. So now add these two. So you'll get 56.67. I am taking the approximate value instead of 666. I am taking 7. Okay. So the median weight of the students is 56.67 kgs. As it is weight, its units is kg. Okay. So I hope you understood this video. So if you understand, please like my video, share my video and subscribe my channel. Thank you.